Need to make sure I'm recording. Hope you don't mind Jackie walking through every now and then. Jack, get down. Get down, buddy. Go, go. Okay. We are going to be doing a 40-minute workout, which is quite intense, but it's actually one of my favorites. We'll do a quick warm-up that's going to get you breathing hard and go through a series of stretches for a few minutes and then right into the workout. So I am recording so I can add this to my library for others to follow along. And we are going to go at it here in just a few minutes. Make sure you have ice water handy and be ready to modify exercises as needed. I will try to demonstrate some modifications. There may be times when I am breathing heavily enough that it will be difficult for me to give you a lot of verbal direction. So, but I'm right here and I'm set up where I can see that you will clearly be able to follow along. So here we go. And we're going to start this workout with just a little jog in place. And I missed my workout yesterday, so I'm glad to get back at it today. Just get that body moving after we've been sitting a lot at the computer or whatnot, just sitting at work. There's a lot of sitting involved these days. It's good to get up and move, move, move. Just getting our heart pumping. Let's do a little jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. Now I warm my shoulders up slowly and gradually because I have arthritis in both shoulders, which this is really good for me to do to keep them flexible, strong, support the joint. And we move to the Heisman move, side to side. You might hear Jackie chewing on his bone in the background. I apologize for that. And the other thing you might be hearing is a little background music because I'm on hold with the company. I'm waiting to get the call through. So there's a little elevator music playing as well. And I do hope you have audio for this. And we are to butt kicks like this. Heels coming up behind you. And high knees. Bunny kicks. Crisscross your arms. Keep them at shoulder length, shoulder height. And we're back to the jog. Every exercise is 30 seconds. A little jog gives you time to catch your breath a little bit. And then in a few seconds, we'll be going back to the jacks. And I hope you can hear me. Here we go. Jumping jack. Good old jumping jack. Thirty seconds. Heisman. Get your arms involved too. Raise the knee up and across. And 1, 2, 3. Hope you can hear me. I won't know till we're done. And back kicks. High knees. Lift your knees up in front of you. Get those arms involved. I'm on a mat. You could be on a bit of a firm but cushioned mat as well. And mummy kicks. They look like this. I'm touching the floor with my toe when I go in front each time. Toe touch, toe touch, toe, 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 toe touch, toe, toe, toe. It's like this. Wait, if you can hear me. Okay, here we go. We are back to jogging it out. You can go a little faster now. You're warmed up. Whew. I'm going to go back to speed. Every exercise is 30 seconds. We've got one more round. Here we go. Jumping jacks. And Heisman. Get those arms involved. Lift those knees up and to the middle. Cross the body a little bit with your knee. And 1, 2, 3. Knee up behind you, butt kicks. And hind knees. We're almost done with the warm-up. Slow it down if you need to. Stay with me here. Use your belly to lift your knees. I hope you can hear me. I hope I have audio. Pretty soon we're going to go into mummy kicks. For the last time. Arms out at shoulder height. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Take a water break. Water break. Woo. Okay, ready to stretch. Reach up overhead, reach out of your shoulder joints. Up overhead one last time. Come down to a straight back. We're going to stretch your legs apart, your feet apart. Go down into a nice groin stretch. And switch to the other side. Keep your arms out at ear level if you can. We're going to go into hip flexor stretch. Looks like this. Arms out. Back leg straight. Drop your pelvis to the floor. Keep your back, knee, and leg straight. Lift your arms up best you can. Drop them down. Come up with the left. Back leg stay straight. Come down. Go up with the right. Both hands to the floor. Coming up into a hip hamstring stretch. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Heels are lined up. Front knee is flat, straight. Raise your left leg up. Bring it in 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick it straight out behind you. Here's 8, 9, 10. We're going to go down into a deep lunge. Be careful. Do what you can. You don't have to go as low as me. I've been doing this a long time. Settling down into a nice, deep inner leg muscle stretch, groin stretch. I have a lot of weight buried through my hands right now, not on my bent knee, as you can see. And now we're going to the other side. So left foot is forward, right leg is straight behind me, my knee is locked, hands are up. I'm going to drop my pelvis down to the floor. Oop, lost my balance. I'm going to come down, and now my right arm is coming up. Back leg is very straight. My knee is locked. Back heel is forced to the floor nearly. Bringing that one down, coming up with my left. Back leg stays straight. Pelvis is down. Breathe. Coming back here, up we go. Heels are lined up. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Get that front leg straight. If you have to get up here, fine. Main thing is the front leg is straight. Knee is locked. And breathe. Bear weight back through your heel. Feel the stretch. Okay, we're going to raise that right leg and foot out behind us. Going to draw our knee in for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here's 10. We're going to drop down into a nice deep lunge. Easy does it coming down here. I have a lot of weight bearing through my hands on the floor, so I don't strain my right knee joint. Dropping down. Breathe. Coming back to center. I'm going to come down into a squat like so. Pressing through the inside of my knees with my elbows. Stretching out my legs in this manner and then coming up into a hamstring stretch. Lock your knees. Drop your head to the floor. Breathe in and out. Get a hold of something if you need, and that's bring your heel of your right foot to your butt for a hip flexor stretch, like this. You can hold on to something a little bit, then you want to draw your pelvis forward and bring your heel back towards you, like this. Get it? By the top of your foot, get your balance, draw your heel to your butt, and draw your pelvis forward. We're going to do the same with our left. Get a hold of that left foot, bring your heel to your butt, draw your pelvis forward. We're getting ready to do the workout, and we start with suicide drills, and here we go. Each exercise is for a minute. Suicide drill. Touch the floor, touch the floor. And we're on to switch kicks. Just as simple as that. Stepping and kicking, maybe with a little hop in between for 1 minute. Whew. Wide football stance sprints. Turn to the left. Turn front. Turn right. Front. Move to the right. Move to the left. Set. Sprint it out. Football sprints again. Down low. Turn to the left. Turn to the front. Turn to the right. Turn to the front. Move right. Move left. Come back and set. Sprint. Okay, we're getting ready for stance jacks. So it's kind of like jumping jack. We're touching the floor each time though. You can just step if you want to modify or slow it down somehow. Or just take a break and keep moving, walk around, then come back to it. Something else you can do. Okay, we're gonna pedal. Ooh, this is a toughie. Lunge, back to pedal. So lunge, pedal. I didn't know I was leaning over so much. Lunge, pedal. For a minute, lunge, pedal. Lunge, pedal. Lunge, pedal. It's interesting watching myself. Lunge, pedal. It's pretty much what it looks like. All right, we're ready for hooks. 4. And then we jump rope. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 1. Okay, squat jack, 1 minute. Level 2 drills. Looks like this. Jump up, down, 8 push-ups. 8 run. Run them out. Up, down, down. Frog leaps. Watch. Ponies. Pull through, use your gut. And switch. Use your belly, use your gut to pull. And we do mountain climbers. Here we go. Opposite arm and leg. Raise. You may need to slow them way down. You may need to take a walk, little break. Just don't stop moving. And if you feel like you can come back, come back. Each of these exercises is 1 minute. Look up and go. And ski down. Looks like this. Be on a cushion mat. You can step to modify. You can step like this, or you can choose to hop like me. Using the arms. And I sure hope we have audio. Scissor run. Opposite arm swings forward, opposite leg. It's good for coordination and balance. And your arms are down so you get a little cardio rest, a little cardio recovery. Suicide jumps look like this. Back, up. For 1 minute. Okay. Push up, jacks. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm hopping my feet wide and then back to the center. You can choose to do a little push up with that. I'm choosing to remain in plank. I'm going to do a few push-ups. And back to jacks. Trying to keep your legs nice and straight. And we're done. Take a breath. Skewer. Get up. Move. Get up. Don't sit still. Move. Get your water. We're through the worst of it. Okay, so catch your breath, do a little stretch. Be so proud of yourself that you just did this very intense and difficult endurance workout today. So proud of you. Come on, let's stretch overhead. Breathe in and out. Again, breathe in. Breathe it all in. Come out of your shoulder joints, up into your tiptoes. Feel the strength and the power. Breathe in and reach. Whew. Okay, this time we're coming down into a nice spring stretch. So get down here. Your elbows on the inside of your knees, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out. Try to drop your butt, your pelvic area to the floor. But be careful. You don't want to strain anything, but we're all warmed up, so this is a great time to stretch. I've got slices of lemon in my water and a product called Sustain by Melaleuca that supplies me with potassium and magnesium, which helps me to keep from having leg cramps when I work out intensely or afterwards. So I can just share that with you. I supplement so that I don't get leg cramps. Whew. Gotta stretch the hamstrings. Can you see me? Yeah. Whew. Lock your knees back. And you're dropping your chest to your thighs and like your head, the top of your head to the floor, to your toes, just dropping it. We're gonna go into down dog. So we're gonna come forward with our hands, crawl up there. My hands, my fingers are pointed out about 45-degree angle. My elbows are locked. I'm gonna press back through the base of my thumb and the base of my hand, especially my thumb, and force my weight back through my rear end, which is headed toward the ceiling. And I'm locking my knees in place so that my heels are headed to the floor. So I'm getting a nice hamstring stretch. Push through the base of your thumb. Breathe, let your head relax. Push back, butt go into the ceiling, heels to the floor, elbows are locked. Coming on down. Let's go into up dog. So up dog looks like this. Easy. Get your hands directly under your shoulders and then press up through the base again of your hands. Press up through your hands, keeping your neck long and drawn out of your shoulders. And then breathe, dropping your pelvis slowly closer to the floor with each exhale. I'm on the tops of my feet and my hands only. Relaxing through my exhale. Dropping my pelvis closer to the floor. Back into child's pose. Drawing yourself back into a baby pose. I hope you can see me. I'm on the floor here. Here, hold it this way where you can see me. I'm going back into child's pose. Sitting on my haunches. Relaxing my arms out overhead. Okay, now we're gonna hop like that because you can. Reach overhead. Reach out of those shoulder joints gently this time. Now, nothing approved. Just reach and stretch and be so proud of yourself that you just did that intense workout. And namaste. Thank you, Jesus, for this body that works and operates in a manner that will serve you well. And I do pray that we have audio. I'm going to pray for audio.